Everybody, it's Jeremy. Welcome back to the Slowest WAAAGH, where we are playing Tzeentch. It's turn 35? Turn 35. Turn 35. Couldn't fucking remember. We've completed Conjuration 6. Goal accomplished. We are running up construction. We got to 3. We're going straight to 7, baby. Probing. Rainbow. Numlore. Ooh. Iron Cliff and Quicksand. That's 1 earth each, so 2 more earth. That's pretty good. We were sitting at only 3, I think, so nice to actually be over the hump now. Augury, hey, Bronze Pillar, another fire gem. Absu, Bowl of Blood, Dark Knowledge, Auspex, Horospex, and Eternal Pyre goes up. I don't care what happens now. I did what I set out to do. Obviously, I still care, right? But I came in with the plan. I executed the plan. I survived to execute the plan. Yay! Eternal Pyre. Woo! That's gonna be a shit ton of fire gems. We're gonna enjoy that. So, no blood. Unfortunate. We are sitting at 36 secrets. We got 3 blue and 3 pink horrors this turn. Unexpected event in Omphalia. We got 6 earth gems. Nice. Bright Woods. 200% tax. Also nice. Get to watch a battle in Isepne. Oh, a bunch of barbs. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that's not good. I love how these boys look. Love them. You're all gonna die though. You're cool, but you're not. What is this, like 60 barbs cool? Oh, you might be 60 barbs cool if they don't actually fight you. Yeah, but these guys are all gonna die. Shoot him in the face! Oh! Wow! Wow! Good for them! Good job, Nehekaran Light Spearman! Good job! I didn't think you had it in you, especially since you have 0 protection. Holy shit! I thought that was just gonna be swing dead. Nice! That's fucking dope. Okay, cool. Construction in Valcoria is completed. We're continuing to be struck by holy fire here. We're down to 2. There were 3. We're down to 2. What are we doing this turn? We're building a lot of things. Ugh. I just want to spend my money on not buildings, but we need the buildings. We need the buildings. And now is the time to build. But we've got really good news. Last turn, we did not have Dominion in basically these places, and our Dominion has blossomed into these places, which is great. Should only be another turn or 2 to completely fill out where our Dominion is, or our territory with our Dominion, and solidify it, right? So that's the other important thing, is making sure it's not just one candle and gonna pop the next turn. So most of what we're doing is just infrastructure this turn. The Palisade in Cormark continues. We are dropping a lab in Middenheim, because 2 candles plus preaching should be enough to make sure that it remains safe. We're building a temple in Faldenberg, and we are upgrading the castle of Bagaloth, because it's just a little castle right now. So we want it to be a big castle, and that's most of our money, right? So fuck. We are recruiting acolytes in a number of different locations, kind of just spotting wherever we can, wherever we have money left. And continuing the whole Sorcerer Lord push, continuing to recruit more Chaos Warhounds. We're maxed out here, but I think we're going to start blood hunting in, like, Omphalia, probably. We got 2 blood mages over here, so we can... Yeah, we're recruiting Marauder Scout here. We can start blood hunting there, hopefully, in the next couple turns, and actually take advantage of the fact when we hit Construction, what is it, 5 for Sanguine Dowsing Rods? I should stop casting Bowl of Blood so I can actually get some Sanguine Dowsing Rods. But I did not do that this turn. So, that's mostly it, right? Still doing a bunch of remote site searching. Still moving cultists around. We have cultists inside Nagaron now. We have cultists inside Karaz-a-Karak. We have cultists inside Athel Loren. Or no, we're pushing more into Karaz-a-Karak. This funny little like noodle over here. We're actually sitting on 1, 2, 3, 4 provinces with our Dominion this turn, so that's good. We're making headway in that direction, but it's gonna take a second, right? Like, what we're doing right now is not where we will be. We have good Dominion right now. We have Dominion Strength 8. We're continuing to drop temples. We probably will try to get that up to 10. And with that, once we get our Dominion filled out, I wish we could blood sack, but we can't. We can't, right? Can't, right? That would be... Whew. Whew. If we could blood sack? Oof! Oof! Ay, ay, ay. No, we can't do that. Once we get our Dominion filled out, again, it's going to take us a couple turns, but we will be able to start just pushing into other people's territory. And we'll get up to that kind of like 10 mark that we want. So that's pretty exciting. Anything else that we're going? Not really. We're waiting a turn. We got 35 fire income. Yay! We're waiting a turn. We're gonna drop a Daemon Prince next turn. I don't know if that's the route that we're gonna go like exclusively. If we're just gonna be like, yes, our goal is to have 20 Daemon Princes, right? Or if we're gonna get like a Daemon Prince or 2 and then be like, okay, now time for Giant Arma. So I'm not sure. Part of the giant army thing that, holding us back is the fact that we only have one person who can actually cast that at the moment. We can fix that, and we'll be able to fix it even more as we finish up construction. We can make some flaming helmets, or can we make the... What's the thing that's Fire and Death, right? Yeah, that's Fire and Death. So that's out of our league currently. We could empower someone. We got enough death income to empower somebody, one of our fire guys. So we could make those. That could be an option. So we've got routes that we can go, but right now we're kind of gated with the whole spawn cavalcade concept in the fact that we don't have people to spawn cavalcade with. So we can fix that with Sorcerer Lords, but it's a 33% chance. Or as we continue, we can get boosters and go that way. So until then, probably just a Daemon Prince every other turn. And when we get into Construction 7, we'll probably maybe take a break for a bunch of Lightless Lanterns, just to try to hyper boost our Dominion. Maybe... We got a fair amount of these Glamour Boys, too. Maybe we go... What is that? That's in Greater, isn't it? Maybe we got some Dreamstones. Combination Dreamstones and... Lightless Lanterns could rocket our research pretty fucking quickly. We don't have... I mean, we've got an Earth 2. We don't have a lot of Earth income, but we have a small bank of Earth. We could do like Earth Boots into a hammer, but then we're slow rolling it, or we could just like pay in full. Like when we hit Construction 5, we could just every Glamour Acolyte just takes a turn and we dump all of our glamour gems into it. That's an option, right? Like, that wouldn't be bad. Take a turn, get like 20 fucking, because I bet we have 20 of these acolytes or close to it. 20 of the glamour acolytes. Ooh, maybe not. 1, 2, 3. Down there. 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. So, not quite. 10. Technically 11, 12. I guess 13? I don't know about everybody, though. So, I mean, we potentially could dump a chunk of them, if not all of them. So, we've got options there. Same old song and dance, right? We're a Scales nation. We want a war. We're going to take, like, the next 10, 15 turns and just try to explode with infrastructure research, mages out the wazoo, and try to take advantage of this plan with our Eternal Pyre. And pray to God that nobody else puts up Eternal Pyre and overwrites it. I don't know that anyone really would. Who would even be a threat? Maybe the dwarves? Maybe fucking Khorne, I guess, is the other, like, fire guy, but really feels more blood. I mean, potentially? Do we know what his thing is? Attack skill 3. Draining weapons, precision, undying, enchanted blood, fortitude. So he's got really high blood on his god. Seems unlikely that he's also going to have really high fire on his god. Probably really high blood, mid-tier fire at most. He's got to have 4 death for the draining weapons. So... Oh, and he has fortitude, so he's got to have high fucking earth. So, yeah, extremely unlikely that he has high fire. I don't even know how you would manage that. So, I don't think we have any... I don't think we need to be worried about anyone trying to take Eternal Pyre out from under us. But I do expect these other enchantment slots to get filled up pretty quickly. And we should probably start thinking about other options for ourselves. Right? We're close to 7, 8, but none of these are really things that we would do or care about. We're close. Ooh. Bridges from Beneath would be really cool, but we don't have the earth. We don't have the earth. And there are definitely some dwarves, at least, that I think would fight us for that. Riches from Beneath and Earthblood Deep Well-being, those two. We could Stellar Focus. We could Stellar Focus. Maybe that's a play? Stellar Focus isn't, like, great, but... Extra 10 matters. Drain +1 worldwide. +3 magic in the province where the ritual is cast. They really, like, from 5 to 6, they really made a lot of the globals screwy. Like, there's a lot of this global does a thing really, really good and fucks you up here, right? Because, like, draining the world, Stellar Focus used to be completely benign. You put up Stellar Focus and no one bats an eyelash at you, right? Because what are you gonna do? But now, draining the world is... I can see that pissing some people off. And even if that doesn't piss anybody off, if you Magic 3 yourself, if we Magic 3'd ourselves, we're already Magic 3 in our cap. We're already Magic 3, period. I forgot. So... Doesn't it cap at 5? I don't think you can Magic 6 yourself. I'm pretty sure if you did Magic 6 yourself, it would just be everyone in the province is immediately horror marked, and the province doesn't exist because horrors just fuck it into the ground. It spawns a greater horror every single turn on the province, and they just kaiju battle each other. Yeah, I don't see us throwing up stellar focus. I mean, maybe we could somewhere else, and like, you know, we could pick a hub. We could be like, Sirmiok is where we stellar focus, and we just vacate the fucking premises. You know? We throw stellar focus down there, and then we don't give a fuck. But at that point, we're also hurting ourselves by, sure, Sirmiok is gonna have a lot of magic, but we're not gonna use it because it's going to be horror mark hell. What else does? I don't remember what else high magic does. Does high magic do anything else other than just horror mark the shit out of you? I think Magic 4 is doable, right? Like, especially if you just have, like, Magic 4 in a single province. That's doable, because you just get some horror marks, but I believe Magic 5 is like, you're too magical. The horrors are coming for you. So, I mean, yeah, it's doable. It's something that we could do, but I don't know that the 10 Astral Pearls per turn would be really fucking nice. That would actually make it to where we had a usable income of Astral Pearls. Which right now we're kind of just shit. But yeah, I don't know about that. Gift of Health isn't something that I would love to have it, but we would have to bootstrap so fucking hard to get there. Purgatory, but I mean, we're not fighting Nehekara's way the fuck down here, and they're the only undead nation that we really have to, or would need to worry about. I mean, other people are going to use undead, sure, but probably not in mass. We would try to work up to like Galegate or something like that, but those are options that are down the road. So I don't think we, with the goals that we have in mind, I don't think we have anything that is quick off the cuff that we're gonna throw up before other people start hitting their research goals and this whole slate just gets filled. So I'm hoping that when that happens, we will not get bounced. Obviously, you know, we could start doing the whole, hey, we've got 35 income now, just save up until we've got like 500 and then we play around with it, but we keep a base. But I don't really like doing that. I would rather spend the power now than bank for it. Bank to be able to replace it later on, you know? So, yeah, I think we'll probably just take our Eternal Pyre, hope it stays around for a really, really long time, and then just go to town summoning some demons. I've been yammering on for a really long time. There's not really anything else going on. Throne of Bureaucracy is the only throne that is not yet taken. I don't like the dwarves having 3 thrones, and I don't like the Khorne Knights having 3 thrones. Because that is halfway, right? This is a 12-point game, not a 13-point game. So no weird need 7 thrones shenanigans this time around. I say weird. I think that honestly is not abnormal. All right. Well, nothing else we can do. We scale up, boys. Let's do it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out.
If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.